It's wine review time, and today I'm going to review a wine from Argentina. I'm quite surprised because for the price that this bottle of wine sells in Vancouver, Canada, is about $12.99, which makes it very affordable and a great value. The name of the winery is Bianchi. They are in General Alvear in Argentina. And I must say, I've had the privilege of visiting this particular winery in Argentina and seeing their production line, which I thought was really impressive. One of the aspects that I saw was each bottle that they take, they have a white background and the bottle follows is scanned through by a person, and if there's a fault in the bottle, they toss the bottle away. But that is what I saw, and that's how seriously they take their quality control. So this particular bottle is a Malbec grape, and they have told us that it's ripe, deep cherry, and in addition to that, the alcohol by volume, which is not unexpected, is 14%, because in General Alvear it gets very hot. So the grapes, they absorb all the heat, both during the day and night, the ambient heat which rises up and hits the grapes. So they get quite toasty and quite lovely. Bianchi was awarded to be one of the best Argentinian wineries a number of years ago. And this particular bottle, standard Bordeaux bottle, fairly medium weight, and it's a screw cap. So let me open this bottle and let's put together. So Argentina is one of the powerhouses of winemaking in South America. It's on the southeast side of the continent, and General Alvear is about 4 hours away from Mendoza, and it is in this particular area that they harvest, grow all their particular grapes, and they have a very unusual method of irrigating their grapes where they use the sort of flooding method. So let's see what I expect from this bottle here. Perfect. And the color that I'm seeing, it's a 2018 bottle, and I get that still, the deep purple moving on to a ruby. I get a lovely white watery rim on the meniscus. There's no debris in it. I love my swirl with 8 times. I'm still getting an enormous amount of fruit, black currant, black cherry, some cassis and chocolate coming through. Certainly very ripe tones. Let's give it a taste. Very powerful, absorbing, luscious. I'm getting a lot of, a fair amount of acidity coming out. I'm salivating at the sides. Although it's 14% alcohol by volume, I'm not getting that very warm heat factor at the moment, but I'm sure I will. I'm quite surprised because for the price that this bottle of wine sells in Vancouver, Canada, is about $12.99, which makes it very affordable and a great value. It's been more than 4 seconds or more. I'm feeling that heat and I'm feeling that long length. This wine, I think you cannot go wrong with. It has all the characteristics of a ripe, temperate climate, and the flavor is long, good finish, good body, pairs well with any meats, barbecued meats. I'd even go for a sausage as well, pork chop. I think this is a great value and you can't go wrong. Looking at this particular glass of wine, I've looked at the technical side now, and on the technical side, it certainly it's dry. I do get good body, good flavor, and a lovely long length. So technically I would give it high marks. On the commercial value, absolutely, this will be a winner. Not only is it a winner, but it has proven itself that certainly on the Canadian market, it's in the top 10 wines that are sold. I think not only for the pricing, but for the value. In terms of the, are they looking in terms of insecticide and what is their footprint? I think at this particular point, they are exploring areas of reducing their footprint. But if you're making it from Argentina and you're spreading it to the world, there's very little you can do about that. And I think that there are moves ahead for them to become more green. But overall, this, in my opinion, is a winner. But one thing I want to share, while I'm an expert in wine, I want you to know that you are the